was and you know what? I'll do it on hard this time instead of doing it on easy or normal. Hopefully I'm getting all the audio. Because previously when I was doing it, all I got was the audio from voice chat. So we'll see how this goes.
おじさん。
今日の晩飯だ。さあ、そろそろ夕飯の支度をするか。
うん。
さあ夕飯だ。
みんな席について。はーい。お腹すいた。おいしそう。
うまそう。あ、力也兄ちゃんだ。兄ちゃん。
おいお前たち。
力也兄ちゃん、野球やろうよ。
ねえね
遊ぼう。
兄貴、どうしたんだ。何かあったのか。
親父が撃たれた。
If you don't know who he's talking about, he took over the Dojo family back in Q1-2. If I do another playthrough of Q1-2,
Hey.
I'm definitely gonna have to record it because there's so much that, you know,
今変わります。
you know, from not seeing those.
会長、お電話です。
誰だ。
例の計画の件でといえばわかると。
Let's see how it goes, right? Yeah.
堂島です。ええ、だからその件に関しては先日お断りしたはずじゃ。ええ、そうです。この件登場会は一切手引かせてもらいます。
I'm not gonna lie, this kid definitely cleaned up really damn good because before he was wearing this ugly stupid white jacket, hanging around in a club. Now he's like bossed up for real. He definitely bossed up.
会長、
うん。
今の電話、例の沖縄の一件では本当に断っていいのでしょうか。
どういう意味だ。
お言葉ですが、今本家は直系白鵬会の上がりでやっていけてる状態です。もしあの沖縄の一件うちが引き受ければ、この先10年は食っていけるだけの金が本家になだれ込みます。ざっと見積もって1000億、いやそれ以上の金が。それに今あの男に恩を売っておけば、後々政界との強いパイプが。
黙れ。そんなことは百も承知だ。だがあの土地は奪えねえ。
4代目の件ですか。
登場会は4代目に何度も救われてきた。その人から居場所を奪うことはできねえ。おい。
はい。
急いで本部へ戻ってくれ。
会長、会食のご予定はどうされるんですか。
キャンセルだ。それより今は 沖縄の土地買収を勝手に進めるような連中が出ないよう組織を固める方が先決だ。
会長、
なんだ？
実は先ほど会長にお客様が。
誰だ？
それが
何？
本当です。どこからどう見てもご本人としか言いようがありません。
どこにいる？
今会長室にお通ししてあります。
分かった。風間さん。
He's not supposed to be here.
死んだはずじゃ。
Sindash. Yeah, we thought you were dead. Why are you here? Not only do we think you were dead in like
これは
what was it, Kiwami 1?
今のあなたにとって
It was either Kiwami 1 or
大切なもの
Kiwami 2 you died. No, it was definitely Kiwami 1.
これは沖縄の土地の権利書だが、あの土地には4代目が。
知ってますよ。あなたにはあの桐生一馬がいる土地を奪うことはできない。だからあなたに代わって私たちが権利書を取ってきたんです。
どうしてそのことを？
今我々は東上界に沖縄の土地買収の件から降りてもらうわけにはいかないんです。
だが俺はあの沖縄の一件もう手を引くと決めたんだ。
あなたは東上界の6代目。3万人の構成員を養うにはそんなことは言ってらんないでしょう。
それでも俺が断ると言ったら？
それは困りましたね。
I don't know if this was another case of
おじき、
中原は
今
oh,
手
damn.
術してます。
No, it definitely
トラ
wasn't.
だ。
He was definitely gonna shoot
親父の
us.
容体はくそ。
さきちゃん、怖かったね。
サキ、お前は大丈夫だったのか？犯人は割れてんのか？
いいえ、お嬢と二人きりのところを襲われたんで。親父は腹に数発食らったみたいで。
どこかの組の会士か？
いえ、多分土地買収の絡みです。事務所から例の土地の権利書がなくなってました。
何？
絶対玉城組の連中に決まってる。奴ら1年前のことで俺たちを逆恨みして。
いや、それがどうも違うみたいで。
ん？どうしたんだサキ？
誰ですか？
これはこいつが撃ったのか？
これって。
兄貴、
兄貴が知ってる人なんですか？
ああ、俺の死んだ親父、風間のおやっさんだ。
今日立つのね。
ああ。
そう。私もお別れを言いに来たわ。
We can get to that later, though. I assume you like to pay your respects to the people you've lost. Yeah, it might be nice to stop for a second and reflect on everything that's happened. Alright, so this is Terada. Terada, you were one of the leaders of Kansai Yakuza conglomerate known as the Omi Alliance. Despite working for our rivals, you owed Kamaza-san a huge debt, leading you to try and stop the Tojo clan's infighting over the missing 10 billion yen. After seeing the kindness and generosity in your heart, I decided to leave the Tojo clan in your hands. To protect the weakened Tojo from the Omi Alliance, you opted to call a truce with their leader, Jin Goda. But it was all part of a plot to take revenge for the Jinwang massacre from over 20 years earlier. Even so, you owed your life to Kazuma-san. That's why I chose to believe you when you asked me to trust you as you died. Because of you, Terada, I learned never to give up on people, even when things take a turn for the worse. I hope someday the Tojo clan becomes the kind of organization you always wanted it to be. Until that day, watch over them, please. Nishikiyama. Nishiki. As long as I can remember, you were my friend and my brother. We were both taken in by Kazuma-san at the Sunflower Orphanage, then joined a Yakuza organization called the Dojima family, led by Patriarch Sohei Dojima. But when Yumi got kidnapped, you murdered Dojima and threw all our lives in turmoil. I decided to leave Yumi with you and spent 10 years in jail after taking the fall for the murder you committed. I sacrificed the world for you, yet Yumi's disappearance and your sister's illness led you down a path of despair. When I saw you again 10 years later, you were a changed man, and all you cared about was becoming chairman of the Tojo clan. In the end, you and I fought over 10 billion yen that had been stolen from the Tojo. Even still, you sacrificed yourself to save me. I wouldn't be standing here now if it wasn't for you. Rest in peace, Nishiki. You were a great friend right until the very end. Yeah, Terada definitely he was a fifth chairman. After Kiru handed it down to him, Nishiki, they're definitely best friends. And even in like Yakuza 0, it's crazy how much their friendship changed. This is Yumi. Yumi, I still think back to the time me, you, and Nishiki spent at Sunflower. We sure had some fun, huh? Even after Nishiki and I joined up with the Dojima family, we never stopped spending time with you. Serena, the bar where you worked, ended up being our favorite hangout spot. The three of us were happy then. Looking back on it now, it almost feels like a dream. Then on that fateful day, Sohei Dojima kidnapped you, and you had to watch while Nishiki murdered him. The shock of it all caused you to lose your memory. So Sohei Dojima not only kidnapped her, he also, if I'm not mistaken, he definitely did rape her. He definitely put his hands on her. So that's one of the reasons why Nishiki killed her. Before you had regained it, though, you met a Diet member named Kohei Jingu and conceived a child with him, Haruku. Once you recovered your memory and learned of Jingu's plan, you left Haruku at Sunflower and began working with Chairman Sarah and Kazuma to stop him. Yumi, there's so much I wish I had gotten a chance to say to you. I'm sure the same goes for Haruku. So, we'll be back to visit again, I promise. Kazuma-san. Kazuma-san, how could I repay you for everything you did for me? Even though you were a ranking Tojo officer, you devoted your life to Sunflower Orphanage and raised me and the other kids like we were your own flesh and blood. And when I got expelled from the clan and sentenced to 10 years in jail for the murder of Sohei Dojima, you were one of the only people who didn't abandon me. Then when I finally got out of prison, you used the Kazuma family to protect me from all of the Kojo men who were out for my head. You even laid down your life to save Haruka. After your death, I took over as 4th chairman of the Tojo clan and managed to put a stop to the infighting. But I want to wash my hands of the Yakuza life, so I installed Terada as the 5th chairman. Like me, he owed you a massive debt. That wasn't the end of my involvement, though. As I came back to the fold to deal with the Jinwan Mafia's plot for revenge. You see, some Jinwan members remember you spared 20 years ago wanted revenge on the Dojima family for their downfall. But I managed to thwart their plans, and now the Tojo is at a crossroads yet again. But I have someone in mind to take over, someone I trust to lead the clan back down the right path. Rest in peace, Kazuma-san. You deserve that much. And thank you for everything. I should talk to Sayama when I'm done. There's something I have to tell her. Can I actually explore this a little bit more? Is there more people I can talk to? I don't think so. Are you finished, Kiryu-san? Yeah, I've done all I need to do. Right. I guess you'll be leaving then. Yep, heading down to Okinawa tomorrow morning. You know, I never pegged you as the kind of guy to start an orphanage. It's been a dream of mine to take care of kids. It's been a dream of mine to take care of kids, though. Just like Kazuma-san did for me when I had nowhere to turn. A textbook Kazuma Kiryu response if ever I heard one. But why Okinawa? There's a place there with ties to Sunflower. When their old manager died, they asked me if I knew anyone who might be able to lend a hand. And you decided that person should be you? It seemed like the perfect opportunity. Aren't many opportunities for an ex-Yakuza out in the wild anyway? I hear Okinawa is beautiful too. Yeah, and the orphanage is right down by the beach. You should come visit when you get the chance. I'd love that, but I doubt I'll be able to for a while. Why's that? Well, I'm actually leaving the country tomorrow. Where to? The US. They're starting a training program for a new branch of the Metropolitan Police, and they've asked me to be an instructor. Is it really that simple? You'd probably try to stop me if I said more. Might be best to just leave it at that. Right. Well, I can't say I'm not happy for you. It's good to see you follow your heart. I thought you'd say that. And besides, I don't think you'd like it very much if I turned them down to stay with you. Guess not. There's still a lot I want to accomplish as a police officer, Kiri-san. Career goals, you know. And I think America's the best place for me to do that. You're probably right.
Kazuma?
So let's go our separate ways. For now. I'll come find you once I've done with what I need to do, okay? Promise. It's a promise.
結局あの二人はくっつかなかったか。まあ仕方ないでしょう。佐山君には警察官としての夢がありますからね。夢ね。ガス切れか。どうぞ。ああ、悪い。返さないで結構です。差し上げます。あ、一家じゃタバコは吸えませんから。一家だと？私は来月付で4課から1課へ戻ります。極道相手の4課じゃ吸えても、殺人事件を扱うエリートコースの1課じゃ吸えませんからね。
昇進したのか？よかったじゃないか。
いやいや、そういうわけでもありませんよ。
ん？
今回の東上会と近江連合の抗争。結局、警視庁も府警も後手に回り何もすることはできませんでした。それに加えて、倉橋課長と人言派の起こした警察内部の不祥事。警察としては大きな汚点を残す結果に。
じゃあ、なんで一家に戻るんだ？
口封じですよ。佐山君も私も、今回の抗争事件に関わった人間は皆昇進。本人の希望部署に転属させることで不祥事をうやむやにするつもりなんでしょ
う。ああ、とはいえよかったじゃねえか。これでお前もまたエリートコースに戻れたわけだ。
まあそうなんですけど。
浮かねえ顔だな。
心配なんですよ。
何が？
今後のカムロ町が。警察は今後東上会や近江連合といった組織に対して一定の距離を取る方針です。今回の警察の失態を救ったのはある意味彼らでしたからね。
なるほどな。で、何が心配なんだ？
私はまだ極道を信じてません。もし東上会の跡目が桐生さんじゃないなら、またカムロ町は昔のような荒れた町に。
大丈夫だ。
え？
あいつはちゃんと考えてるよ。奴はケツの吹き方を知ってる。カムロ町を去る前にやることはやってくはずだ。
それじゃあそろそろ行く。
ええ。今日はカムロ町にでも行くの？
ああ。和樹や優也たちに一言挨拶しないとな。それにどうしても一人話をしておかないとならない奴がいるんだ。
東上会のことね。
ああ。このまま行けば大悟が東上会の6代目を継ぐ。だが大悟はまだ若い。組まとめるだけの力が足りない。
東上会を支えられる人間、誰か当てはあるの？
俺と同じように昔からの東上会を知っている人間が一人な。
なるほどね。けど堂島大吾に彼を飼いならすだけの度量があるかしら。
あいつは誰にも飼いならされるような玉じゃねえよ。
真島五郎、要は彼が今の東上会に魅力を感じるか、それだけってことね。
そうだな。
彼のこと説得できるかしら。
やるしかねえんだ。だから俺は今日どうしても真島に会う。そして奴を説得する。
殴り合うような展開にならないといいわね。
まあそればっかりは分からんがな。
気をつけてね。
ああ、お前もな。じゃあ行ってくる。
バイバイ。おじさんとカムロ町を歩くのも今日が最後かもしれないんだね。
そんなことはないさ。またいつでも帰ってこられる。どうした？
今日は思いっきり遊びたい。おじさんと一緒に遊びたい。ダメ？
わかった。好きなだけ遊ぼうな。
Nice, we're back in Kamurocho. Right. They deserve a farewell after all they've done for us. Time to pay those two a visit. Stardust is just down the street. Man. Every time I come back into Kamurocho... Oh, look, it's a black guy. And they definitely added a lot more different character models to this.
昼間っから何サボってんだ、ゆうや。
あ、桐生さん。
So, what's with the getup? Oh, just getting my clean on. Those Goryu punks tore the place up real bad. Everyone's really been pitching in though. So they're doing all the work while you smoke? What? No, you got it all wrong, Haruka-chan. I was just taking a little breather. Hey, by the way, how are you feeling? What? Me? Better than ever, man. It'll take more than a few punches to get a dent in old Yuya. Ugh, it hurts to laugh. If that's better than ever, I don't want to see what you look like, what hurts looks like. Oh, still with over the doc, sounds like it's gonna be a while till you come home, but he's doing good. Glad to hear it. By the way, Yuya, we're actually here to say goodbye. Yeah, I'm moving to Okinawa. I'm gonna be taking over an orphanage down there. And you're going to, Haruka-chan? The place actually has been pretty close to has pretty close ties to Sunflower too. After what Haruka and I have been through, I think I'll feel good looking after some kids myself. Well, that's outright charitable, you man. But I gotta say, it's gonna be lonely around here without you. It's not like we're gonna be that far. We can still see each other, you know. You could even come visit us sometime. You know, that ain't such a bad idea. I'll ask Kazuki-san about taking the team down there for our next vacation. Sounds like a plan. Speaking of, I'm actually going to see Kazuki now. Oh yeah? Sure he'll be happy to see you. Hope so. Anyway, you take care of this place while Kazuki's out of commission, okay? I'll do what I can. Well, Kiri-san, I guess this is it. Good luck down there. Oh, and you too, Haruka-chan. Bye, Uncle Yaya. Don't forget to come visit. Look at this. Some Kazuki Yuya. What does this name say? I can barely see his name. Kaede. Hayate. Tatsushi. Atsushi. Miyabi. Yuki. Hayate. Yunka. Kaede. Wait. It's the same guy. Am I tripping? This dude's funny. I wonder where they got the actors for that. The slot machine Panchico. Can I play Panchico? Nope. I cannot play Panchico. That's another black man. Who the? There's so many people here. Hold on, I'm gonna have to take a break really quick. I gotta get back to this. How long have I been streaming for? About 30 minutes. So I'm gonna take a break here. This is actually episode. I'm gonna redo this. This is episode 1, and we're gonna call this episode 1 or chapter 1.5. So let me go take this quick break, and I'll be back.